Greetings, football lovers. How are you guys? I'm good, guys. My name is Tito Kosana. This is my channel. This is a platform where we talk all things football, local football, continental football, and international football. On this video, I want us to talk about how supporters treat football players. I'm hurt and I'm disgusted by how Orlando Pirates supporters, and let me just put this one, not each and every Orlando Pirates supporter, a certain section of Orlando Pirates have been treating their players, especially Patrick Maswanganyi. More so with the match against Cape Town City, where Patrick Maswanganyi missed the penalty, right? He sent the goalkeeper in the wrong way, only for the ball to hit the post. Since then, the guy has suffered so much abuse. I mean, here you've got a situation whereby the player is already devastated, right? I mean, the player is already devastated by the fact that he has missed a very crucial penalty, right? A crucial penalty that could secure the team the full 3 points, right? Considering the fact that Orlando Pirates are contesting for the league title, right? So the player himself, he understands, right? He understands that how huge that miss is. But clearly no player could go there and take the penalty with an intention to miss the penalty. It's even sad because after missing that penalty, a few minutes later, Cape Town City scored a winning goal. And the Orlando Pirates suffered a 1-0 defeat, right? So you can imagine how is Patrick Tito Maswanganyi feeling? Because he's a human being. We could all see how devastated the boy was, right? We saw him lying on the ground there after the match, where his teammates had to try and pick him up, right? That's when the moment where the player relies on the supporters. The word support. That's what people know as a supporter. A supporter is supposed to provide a support structure to lift up the players. But what happens? We've got hooligans, right? We've got hooligans who take on social media, knowing very well that these players and their families and their loved ones are active on the social media. You've got people insulting the Patrick Maswanganyi, even dragging his mother and his mother's private parts. I mean, you have to ask yourself, what kind of human beings have we become? What type of human beings have we become as a society? Right? That we are so inconsiderate of people and their situations. It is all about us and us all the time and what we feel at the time. It is the very same Patrick Maswanganyi that has been making them happy. When he scores, they celebrate. Right? Supporters need to understand it is football. In football, there's a win, there's a draw, and there's a defeat. As painful as it is to take the defeat, but you must always be willing to take it as much as you are always willing to take the win. You see. The very same Patrick Maswanganyi in the Nedbank Cup final against Mamelodi Sundowns. When Mamelodi Sundowns were leading 1-0 in Bombela, Orlando Pirates received a penalty. He took that penalty and he scored. But today, people have forgotten about that. It's so disgusting. Then people, they claim to be supporters. And I think, again, someone raised the point, and I think this is a very valid point. It may even have to do with the gambling. This gambling, this betting thing. People are now more worried about their betting slips. They are more worried about betting slips than the football players who are human beings. You see, they are more concerned about their betting slips. Because now this thing of betting, people have probably betted that Orlando Pirates will win the match. So if Maswanganyi missing the penalty, then it means that particular individual or that particular group are losing out on the winnings in terms of their betting slips. Hence the abuse that they're subjecting the players and his family and their families to. Such people should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed. They should not even be referring them to themselves as supporters. They're not supporters. They're opportunists and gamblers who are addicted to gambling. I'm not sure what you guys make of this, but for me, it's really upsetting. It's painful to watch such a scenario unfolding. Let me hear your views in the comment sections. The comment section below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so each time I publish a video, you get notified. Realebo.